So the video conferencing market has changed a bit in the last few years. Traditionally, it was really big companies speaking to really big companies in big boardrooms. And this was the sort of organizations that would have large groups of people speak to other large groups of people about other people doing work. Now the market's changed. The cloud has developed. It's wildly available everywhere. It's inexpensive. And now people want to do video conferencing in small, what we call huddle spaces. We created Meetup, which looks quite unique in the space, very different to anything else that existed before, because the success criteria for those little huddle spaces is completely different than the large rooms. It's designed primarily for a huddle room, but you can put it in all sorts of environments. One of the things that happens with this is conceptually, you can almost consider this as a very large webcam. Slightly different capabilities, but it means if you want to, you can walk in with your laptop, plug it in, and use the applications you're familiar with. So there's no IT support, users just get on with it. It's a self-service product. And it's so inexpensive, it costs no more than a chair or two in the room. And no one ever said, I can't afford to put chairs in meeting rooms. So this stuff gets mass deployed now. It's made a big difference to the market. Video is important because often you get in meeting rooms someone like me, right? It doesn't give anyone else the opportunity to say anything. So what often happens is that you end up with the reaction to what that person has to say is far more important than what that person says. And you talk about India as a good example, right? For non-native English speakers, the difference between yes, I hear you and yes, I understand you is fundamentally different and completely missed on the phone. You can tell when someone says, yes, I hear you, but they have no idea what you mean. And you can only do that on video. I've been in video conferencing since 1992, so, man and boy, I started at the age of 7. But it never took off, right? It never took off. We did some analysis recently through Wainhouse Research. They reckon that 97.5% of meeting rooms have no video conferencing at all, nothing. So after 25 years, people like me have managed to get 1 in 40 meeting rooms attached. This sort of technology, things like Meetup and the way that Logitech works is going to equip, 50% of meeting rooms in the next 5 years. That is a massively interesting thing to do, and that's why I'm so energized about it.